Brexit, oh, what a friggin' joke, a game of mirrors and smoke. Tell us, Brits, how do you feel? The question, it was real, but so much was left unsaid, and the most gullible saw red. Voting to leave a stable place, cutting off one's nose to spite one's face. Nationalism rising its ugly head, oh yes, right said Fred, that's a slogan from the past. The good times, they weren't going to last. The Remainers knew that they were right, but they couldn't win that fight. There was nothing they could do to win, for there was such discontent within, and such forces fighting to leave, saying things that were hard to believe, and yet swallowed hook, line and sinker, with less thought than rodents think her. And while the Brexiteers celebrated madly, Britain's businesses have suffered badly. Many have already gone to the wall, and many more are sure to fall. Regrets, there are more than a few, but what are you going to do? The deed is done, the die is cast. Britain has moved back into the past. The politicians cannot stem the tide, for as usual, they all lied. Many promises were made, but the people were betrayed, believing that prosperity would rise. But to many's great surprise, all those promises were wishful thinking. Meanwhile, Britain is quickly sinking. Inflation is at an all-time high, and in the coming winter, many elderly will die, unable to afford the essentials they need. A disgrace it is indeed. Britain now sits on its own, isolated with prosperity thrown aside, with no real reason. Well, it was and still is the silly season. As I sit here and observe, you got what you deserve, and long may you rue the stupidity you push through. It's a crying shame, but you've only yourselves to blame. Britain used to rule the waves, fighting off invaders with staves, but it's all different now. We've slain the sacred cow. Maybe the mythical trade deals will come, but most will stay in the sun. Yes, I must admit and confess, the EU's bureaucracy is an unholy mess, but we Brits were better off in with arguments for leaving really thin. Soon Scotland and Northern Ireland will be gone. We're already hearing their swan song. I'm really and truly quite certain we're facing Britain's final curtain. A disunited kingdom it now is, hardly any fizzle and not much fizz. Did the Brexiteers not see the flaws in slamming so many doors, or were they so determined not to stay and ignored the price we'd have to pay?